Hey guys, welcome to Friday. It's finally time for the weekend. Today was a bit of a rough day for me. Work was rough, and stuff after work was rough, and it was just not pleasant. But the stuff before work was actually pretty awesome. I got to do some exciting things, like I went to the library, replied to more comments. I'm still not caught up, but I made progress, and that's what matters. And I found some cool books. So the first book is one that I actually checked out, and it's this copy of Cinderella that is Disney's version, but not Disney art. It's like different, and it's really pretty, and it has like the general look of Disney, but the art style is so different, and it's really actually quite beautiful. I really enjoy it, and I think it's very stunning. So I'm excited to actually sit down and read this. It will be a very quick read. So I found this, and I checked this out. Unfortunately, I don't own it, but they also had some books on sale there, so I was able to pick those up as well. The least exciting in my opinion, but still very beautiful, is Katie Meets the Impressionists. I've never heard of this before. This is by James Mayhew, and it's about this little girl that goes inside Impressionist paintings and gets to interact with the characters and stuff like that. One of my favorite, oh, there she is in a Degas, but one of my favorite, oh, Degas still, is when she's like in the poppy field or whatever with them. I think that is so cool, and I just thought it was very cute. I skim read it just to quickly see if it was something I'd be interested in. I just think it's adorable, and I love Impressionist art so much that I was just like, this would be so fun to start collecting for future babies that I won't have for like a long time. So of course I need it. Not just for my children though. Obviously it will be for me too, because I love children's books. And the next thing that I got, I've never heard of before, or I don't think I've heard of it before. I may have somehow, but it's Beyond the Western Deep, and this is volume 1 of Beyond the Western Deep, and this is by Alex Kane and Rachel Bennett. I think this might have been a webcomic, possibly, and it's not very popular on Goodreads, but it feels very Redwall-esque to me, and they're all different kinds of like woodland creatures, and this looks so Redwall-y that I just, oh, it even says to Chris, so
it's for me, thank you.
So anyway, I just decided to pick it up. I've never heard of it before, but I looked it up on Goodreads. And the next two things are both exciting, and I don't know which one to prioritize. So I'll show this one first. And it's a version of Goldilocks and the Three Bears. It's retold and illustrated by Jan Brett. Jan Brett? I don't know how she says it. Anyway, Brett has done a lot of books that I've read before, like The Mittens and stuff like that. And I didn't know that she had any like human-esque drawings. I might have one book where she draws humans. I think it might be called,
these are humans.
it's something it's something with like, did she draw, I think she might have drawn the book about the trolls. I don't remember what it's called, but there's one where there's like these trolls that are following this girl as she's like climbing through the mountains, and they keep like stealing all her stuff. But I don't remember if that's actually her illustration, but I think it is because it's very distinct. Anyway, I thought I'd pick it up because I've never actually seen this or heard about this to my knowledge. So that's delightful. And then my last thing that I got I'm really excited about, and it's Disney Fairies, Look and Find. So it's one of those finding books. You have to like, they give you a list of things to look for. And yeah, isn't this delightful? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I just love the art from these Disney books. I actually have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Disney fairy books on my shelf here right now. Just the little ones. And all the art in these are stunning. I love the art. If you want to learn how to draw humans, highly suggest these. I'm just getting,
I think we've talked about them before.
Yeah, gesture drawings, these characters taught me how to draw when I was like 14. I would literally sit and draw from these for like 3 hours a day, and I learned how to draw people real fast. And so this is just like a bigger, better version, and I'm really excited about it. So I saw it and I was just like, this is really stunning. I'm honestly probably gonna go through and find all this stuff, because who doesn't want to do that?
We'll find it all and circle it all.
You're not allowed near my books anymore. And then the last fun things that I got were actually a wonderful gift from Christopher because he's awesome.
Well, preamble, I got these from donation pile /
Work.
it was a spontaneous pick party. So instead of having like a pick party after work with everybody doing stuff, they had a donation pile for one day where they were just kind of had stuff sitting there. Most of it was gone by the time I got to it, but I did find some cool things, mostly for Giselle, but also for me, but mostly for Giselle.
Mostly for me, because he's awesome. So the first thing are these bottles with keys. Could you say Alice anymore? I want to take this off. I think I want to put a label on that says drink me. And it's like a giant upgraded drink me and then the key on the table for Alice. Could this be any more perfect for my Alice shelf? There's also
3 of
one
them
that says dream and then one that says love.
I feel like they're really silly. I don't understand what the point of these are. They're like burlappy with like a print on them that says love and stuff.
I think they look silly. I think it'd be fun to stick the drink.
And they have corks and stuff. I'm not entirely sure what you're supposed to put in these. I'm guessing they're just supposed to be decorative, but
yeah, I think I might have to do some kind of DIY because I literally just thought of the drink me thing and I'm like, that's perfect because it's the scene with the key and the I love Alice so much. So these are obviously quite wonderful. And then he also got me some other fun things. He was feeling patriotic.
oh, I didn't even think about that.
Red, white, and blue mugs. So here's the general shape of the white mug. It's really cute. It looks almost like an upsized like teacup. Maybe this has to go on my Alice shelf too.
No, you got too much stuff on there already.
No, I don't. You can never have too much
Just
Alice stuff.
use it as a mug.
Oh, it's so cute though. And then the blue one is the same shape as it, same design. And then the red one is very, like, it has a very chunky handle. Like,
This one
look at the handle.
They're all fairly big mugs. This one's a pretty big mug.
Yeah, it feels heavy. Like, it is heavy, but like it feels super chunky and stuff. So now I have some lovely new mugs because I love mugs. I literally have like 50 mugs in California.
Fun fact, as I was walking out of work today, I almost dropped this one on the floor and it didn't break. Good job.
You did drop it or almost did?
Oh, I did drop it on the floor. Sorry, I did drop it on the floor and I'm glad I didn't broke. I almost broke it, is what I was trying to say, I think.
So, I got lots of fun things today, and yeah, a little bit about work. I got a cleanup throw up today. It was so fun. I almost threw up like so many times while cleaning it up. It was awesome, and I was dry heaving a lot, so.
Some 4-year-old threw up at the place that she works, and she had to clean it up.
I didn't have to. I could have been like, made the mom clean it up, but I felt like she had her sick daughter with her and that I should probably let her leave. Like, she helped me clean it up mostly, and then I just, oh my gosh, it made me feel really sick. So I did it because I was a nice person. I could have made my manager clean it up and blah 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 or whatever, but I was just like, whatever, I'll do it. So it was delightful though. I had such a fun time. So that was one of the fun things, and there were just other things. Today was stressful, and I have to work early tomorrow morning too, but after that I'll be able to relax a bit more, and that will be nice. But it's late now, and we're gonna go sleep. I did come home from work, and I literally just sat down on the couch and was like, I'm not moving for a few hours, okay, Chris? And he was like, okay. I was like, but I'm really thirsty. And he was like, okay. And so he brought me water, and I was like, oh, and I'm hungry. And he made me food, and I was like, oh, and I'm this, and I'm that. Oh, I'm out of water. Will you get me more? And I just, like, mooched off of Christopher all night and made him bring me stuff because he's the best husband in the whole world. And I literally didn't move off the couch even once for 2 whole hours until my bladder was like, get up. And then I just went back and sat on the couch for another 3 hours without moving again. So I did nothing today, but I did get some reading done, which
She was reading a book. She was reading a book.
Yeah, and Chris has been reading a book too, and he's about to finish it also, so yay for reading so much. But that's it for today. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.